Insert fake laugh, Fred. Told y'all so. Anyway, share, like. And my boy Tyron Brown hit me. And I was like, man, the people waking up now. 2 years later, y'all waking up. He was like, man, you're going to have some fun with this Danny Garcia joint. I didn't see the fight. I'm not paying $90. I'm not paying $90 for an overwatched card. And he was texting me, and I was like, the boxing world is finally waking up. Danny Garcia is washed. He quit. Couldn't make weight, overweight. 2 years. Him and Leo Santa Cruz and Keith Thurman. It is mental depression, inactivity. What these fighters gonna do now, man? You know what I mean? It's the PBC way. I'm beginning to think PBC fighters are stupid. I'm not gonna say all of them, but I don't have the time and don't desire to name the ones, but all these PBC fighters are stupid, man. Inactivity just destroying their careers. But that's what happens when you don't realize slavery is a choice. I would never let a man control me. Never in a million years, man. Yeah, contracts and having job obligations, yes. But when you get to the top and you don't control your career, man, I would have been fighting in Philadelphia for $500,000, man. They got that famous stadium over there. Had this small arena. I would have been fighting there. I would have been fighting at the Temple University. Shit. J-Rock did. It's just despicable, man. Another career gone. Danny Garcia couldn't even. What weight did they fight at? And the only reason why y'all gonna say, well, Laura didn't get washed because it was two PBC fighters fighting against each other, so somebody had to win. The moment Laura fights Tim Tszyu, he's gonna get knocked out. All this is preparation for Tim Tszyu. That's all this is, man. Everybody's fighting to get beat up by Tim Tszyu. All these fighters chasing Tim Tszyu, getting beat up. If it wasn't for the eye split, or so he had an eye injury or something, right, in the Fundora fight, Fundora would have lost. Tim Tszyu, Team No Limit, is paying for the next card in October. That's not PBC money. It's just they got the American broadcast, man, and it's just PBC is just in shambles now. Amazon ain't got no money. They don't believe in the fairy tale. It's over. Danny Garcia quit on this stool. But that's what happens when a 147 moves up to a catch weight of 157 and is active 2 years twice, I believe. The last Danny Garcia fight I think I saw was Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia ain't been the same since the last good fight I saw him in was Sean Porter on Labor Day. Was I there? Yeah, I think I was there. Yeah, because I went to the U.S. Open, right? That was Serena Williams and the other black and Japanese girl. It's amazing how y'all call. Anyways, let's not talk about that. But anyways, yeah. I think it was that fight or somebody fought Labor Day. It's all a blur now at this point. But I'm right. Danny Garcia quit on his stool, man. That's what happens when you come into fighting at a weight you're not supposed to be fighting at. All y'all PBC fighters moving up in weight, you're going to get your ass beat. I think PBC fight, I'm about to lose friends. But y'all are so concerned with the messenger instead of the message. All y'all getting y'all ass beat. I saw Stevie Folton, the highlight of him get knocked down. Come on, dog. Come on, man. And you fought for how much money? Come on, man. You wasn't even on the pay-per-view and you were a unified champion? A year ago, you was a unified champion, dog. Or maybe, I don't know. Man, this is just despicable, man. Like, I don't care if you do or don't like me, man. You know what I mean? I'm top 5. If I was a PBC fighter right now, I'll be top 5 richest fighter. Wealthiest, excuse me. I'm not rich. Y'all rich because y'all buy jewelry and Maybachs. And I saw Tank Davis with all the jewelry, bust down jewelry. It ain't worth nothing. Somebody tell Tank Davis bust down jury loses value. But I'm not in the jury, so I don't have much jury, if any at all, But someone's just gonna rob his house when he has a fight in Vegas. Someone's just gonna rob him. They're gonna break into his house. Hopefully he lives in a condo. You know what I mean? Shit, because posting all that jury and then knowing you never home, what sense does that make? As I digress. It's over, man. It's over, man. And I'm gonna do another video right after this, and then I'm going to bed. We got games tomorrow. We on a 6-game winning streak right now. Kids are getting better. It's coming together, man. Piece by piece, brick by brick, practice by practice. And that's the one thing y'all not doing. Y'all not working out. The only one I know that's working out, honestly, is Caleb Plant. I've never seen Caleb Plant an ounce over 190, 185, He's always in some level of fitness. I don't know how he looked tonight. I heard he knocked him out in the 8th or 9th round. I didn't even see highlights of Caleb Plant. I'll do that tomorrow. I didn't see highlights of Canelo. I did see the highlight of the knockdown with the left hook. But yeah, man. Who's gonna say you were right, Fred? Who's gonna say it? Who's gonna say you had the courage to be first? All these PBC fighters' careers are over. I don't even know why. If PBC fighters, if you're not gonna fight a PBC fighter, don't bother fighting outside the PBC bubble. Don't do it. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself and fight a Terrence Crawford, fight a Canelo, fight Berger at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's sad, man. It's sad, man. If I ain't gonna lie, if someone would have spotted me $1 billion, wow. How do you lose $1 billion? Y'all say, man, he's a great businessman. He ain't no great businessman. All his fighters going out of business. They got for sale signs on. Yeah, all of them gonna be on bending knees, begging the Sheiky, whatever his name is, to Turkey. What's his name? Thanksgiving turkey, stuffing, whatever his name is, man. Everybody gonna be begging him at this point, man. Stevie Folton wasn't even on the pay-per-view, dog. Was Rolly on the pay-per-view? I don't know. I heard he won. Was he? I ain't gonna lie. Was Rolly on the pay-per-view or not? So you mean to tell me if Rolly was on the pay-per-view and Stevie Folton wasn't? How much Stevie Folton get paid tonight, dog? You got paid $50,000 to go life and death with somebody? How you gonna keep that restaurant open, dog? Like, but you got your jewelry, though. Y'all got y'all bust down jewelry. I tried to wake y'all up, dog. I was the black sheep. I was crazy. Don't do interviews with him. Take his credentials. I don't need a damn credential. I could pay a usher at an arena to get to where I need to be to do interviews. I get a $30 ticket, give the usher $30. For $60, I'm sitting next to everybody I need to interview. For $60, whatever the cheapest ticket is. When I was doing it, see? You know that I'm smarter than the average person, man. That's why I am what I am. I've made better decisions than you. I've made better decisions than most PBC fighters. Simple, plain as that. I ain't struggling, and I never will. Everybody fighting has been out over a year. Who is not fighting on PBC that hasn't been out over a year? And y'all just take it, but you get mad at me. I ain't the one keeping you out over a year. That's why I think you're suckers. That's why I think PBC fighters are suckers. Because you're going to hate me, but I'm not keeping you out. I'm just literally putting my personality on the truth. That's all I'm doing. I'm a vlogger. Oh, PBC it's all but over, man. You know what I mean? I got a really good video coming up next because Tyron Brown, I said this a year ago, last September, October. Y'all can go check the facts. Just type in Edgar Berlanga or something, or Canelo. Type in Edgar Berlanga or Canelo in my thing, and you can go back and watch those. But it's sad, man. Y'all go ahead and have a wonderful evening. Danny Garcia looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick, and quit. Danny Garcia, quit. It's over, man. You supposed to go. I told you to go. Danny Garcia, I told you to go get that Conor Ben money. I didn't tell you to fight Laura. I said, go get the Conor Ben money. Stupid, man. What Keith Thurman? Where Keith at? Where he at? Peace.